Hey guys, it's Craig Coffey. My number one tip for beating stuttering is this. You gotta have a burning desire to beat it. Hi guys, it's Craig Coffey. The reason why I'm recording this in my car is quite simple. I just left a Starbucks where I saw a shirt that was on a high school kid who they were there with a few other people from their swim team, and it talked about a burning desire. The quote talked about that you can have whatever you want in life so as long as it's your burning desire. And that reminded me of my stutter and how I beat stuttering, and I had to record this right away. So I jumped in my car and here I am. When I finally got serious about beating my stutter, I promise you this, beating stuttering was the number one factor in my life, the highest priority, my burning desire. I put that above work. I put that above family and friendship. I put that above whatever else was in my life. The reason because I had stuttered for so many years. For so many times I was humiliated, embarrassed, laughed at. I was just tired of not having the life I wanted. So I'm here to do two things. One, give you a kick in your butt to say, hey, if you're watching this and you want to beat your stutter, you got to make it, in my humble opinion, the number one priority for you, which means you got to live, sleep, breathe, eat, beating your stutter. You got to want it. You got to want it bad enough to practice, to go out there and actually learn how to talk. And I'll keep talking and sharing tips about how you can do this, but I've already shared quite a few. And making sure you have the burning desire is it. That's it. That's, in my opinion, the crux to making it all work. You gotta want it. When you wake up, when you go to bed, you gotta be thinking about beating your stutter. And there's a couple things too to share, but before I get into those, I want to give you a plug. Please go to craigcoffey.com right now and sign up for a daily dose of inspiration from me to you. It's personal communication, a daily email that I send out to a list of people who stutter, who are working on their speech to beat it, just like I did. It's the fuel, in my opinion, we all need when we're doing the hard work, when we're putting ourselves out there, talking to strangers, doing my one-a-day challenge, where you talk to people, where you get comfortable and you practice speaking. Because in my opinion, you can't beat your stutter unless you learn how to speak. And you gotta love it. And the only way how to love it and learn it is to practice it in that burning desire. So here's a tip, a 4-star tip, not a 5-star, but a 4-star tip about what do you do if you don't have a burning desire. Like if beating your stutter is important to you, but not the most important thing in life. Here's what worked for me, and maybe it'll work for you too. I thought about all of the past failures and embarrassments and humiliations I had. And I thought about, what does stuttering cost me in my life? Well, frankly, it cost me enjoyment, cost me a lot of fun, a lot of great opportunities. It can be the small things, right? When you stutter, you can't tell a joke well. You can't say your name. You can't feel totally comfortable in your own skin. And there's more to it. It's about what does once you beat your stutter, you can start to think about how to refine the sound of your own voice, because tonality in the tone we speak in is very important. There's a great classic scene in The Wolf of Wall Street where Leonardo DiCaprio talks about, and he teaches his team how to sell, and they deal a lot about with the sound of your voice. And once you learn how to beat your stutter, you'll realize there's a lot of tone work that you can do to where you can smooth out your voice and love the sound of it. But to go back to the burning desire, whatever you have now, if you're watching this, you're here for a reason. You have a passion to beat it. You want it. Stuttering's causing you enough pain. Now take the next step. Commit to yourself that you will do whatever it takes to work on your speech, and that you will one day reduce your stutter, and that you believe it's possible. Look, there's a lot of proof that people can beat their stutter. A lot of famous people stuttered or had a stuttering problem at one point in their life, and they beat it. Some people that you've heard of, some famous people like Bruce Willis or Samuel L. Jackson, they stuttered and they beat it. So I'd like you to think about this. Surround yourself with the belief that you can beat your stutter, that you can reduce it to the point that it no longer stops you from doing whatever it is you really want. Coupled with the belief and that burning desire to do it, I will guide the way. I'll show you all the things I did so you can do it at home from wherever you are and beat your own stutter. So look, I believe in you. I know it's hard, but it's possible. And really, I'm recording this for you. But this is also, I'm putting this out there because I wish this existed when I was struggling. When I would cry myself to sleep, I wish this existed. So I'm putting this out there. And if you're watching this, just know you can be where I am. It's possible. With work, with belief, and a burning desire, you too can achieve whatever the success is that you want. So in the next video, what I'd like to share with you is how to land your dream job. It's going to be tricky, but I'm going to share how I did it. And I look forward to talking to you on that next one. I'm dropping new content 3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So please click a follow. You can always reach me at questions@craigcoffey, COFFEE.com, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.